Hey parents, just wanted to put this video up here for you tonight and talk you through something you are likely very well aware of right now, but may not be aware of really understanding what causes it, and most importantly when we get to the end of the video here, it'll just be a 5 to 10 minute video, what you can do to help get ahead of this and not have so much stress, so much illness, so much craziness during the month of May and during spring. Been joking with our patients kind of here these first 10 days of May that if a parent, like an actual personalized calendar was there for parents, the word May at the top of our calendar would actually be crossed out and replaced with the word Cray. That's a bad joke because part of the healing process in our clinic is bad dad jokes. But the truth of the matter is there is no crazier month. The holidays maybe could compete with this a little bit, but the reason that so many kids are so sick and that things like ADHD and anxiety and allergies and asthma and illnesses really go through the roof in this month and kind of in this springtime is it's not seasonal. These, the viruses aren't around more during this time of the year. Anxiety isn't just picked up more time. It's because our nervous systems are really driven to what's called this sympathetic fight or flight response in an excessive way due to all the things we have. You know, the three main reasons of this craziness, this seasonality of what we call the perfect storm, really weaves together all at once. First off, it is the weather changes. Yes, our immune systems have to work harder, kind of coming out of winter and getting outside and flowers and grasses are blooming, but God designed us to be able to adjust and adapt to that. While there is allergies, are kind of what everyone's going to be talking about, and pollen counts, that is a really great thing for us to think is a bad, not normal thing, and then run to CVS or Walgreens and take over the counter of this, that, and everything else for even maybe prescription meds for allergies and immune challenges. But the challenge with that is the number one side effect of all these kind of anti-inflammatory steroid-based medications is they drive the sympathetic nervous system further, and that stimulates behavioral, emotional, focus challenges, which is already in and of itself a challenge right now because school is finishing up. So they have testing, they have final projects, they have some exams that are really coming up in this season. Also, school's schedule is nuts with field trips and musicals and concerts, sports, spring sports. Your child may be, especially if you're, following the typical American way, they're playing baseball, soccer, and, maybe they practice their violin. I'm having fun. I'm a parent of 4. I get it. Our schedule is maxed out a lot of times during these seasons. But I'll be honest, we really do take a different, I know this is going to sound nerdy, but we take a different neurological approach. We know that the seasonal changes, pressure changes, temperature changes, immune changes are going to challenge our child's nervous system. See, our central and autonomic nervous system regulates all of those things. And if it's got more work to do, because the season, the temperatures, the pressures, the immune system is all working overtime, then the nervous system is going to follow that. So we know it's going to get stressed more easily. So what we're looking to do, and I'll turn the corner on this, is whatever strategies we can put in play each day, each week, each month to de-stress our kids and de-stress our families, even especially when we know it's going to be a stressful season. And so the number one thing that we do is we take every break we can. So Sunday, Mother's Day, it would have been a great day to, yes, go get brunch, go do whatever, but my wife is in this neurological, again, very nerdy, but this neurologically kind of based living, this natural living and raising healthy kids in that way. So we knew to just, and she was good with just taking the day. We just stayed at home. Everybody rested. We just kind of went for a walk outside. Like whatever day, even if it's one day out of the 7 that you can actually have a day off to just be home and chill, let it be. Let your kiddos get bored. We'll reframe the word bored to nervous systems chilling and healing and regrouping and recalibrating. The other thing is, I know this is going to sound a little bit opposite because it's another appointment on your calendar, but the coolest thing in the world about chiropractic is how quick it happens. I mean, we respect our patients' schedules. Again, busy schedules, we know they live with school and sports and other things. And so they're in and out of our office in 5 to 10 minutes. but we highly encourage, and most of our patients do, schedule a lot of boost adjustments during this time of the year. Now, boost is a term we've been using for many years to say, hey, when your calendar, when your life is going to be more stressed, your immune system is going to be more challenged, your emotions and focus is more, needing help, then get an extra adjustment. So our weekly wellness patients will come in and get adjusted twice. Or maybe this is the time of the year where all of these things are just hitting and you're like, enough. So maybe this is the exact right time of the year if you've been thinking about adding chiropractic in for your kids to de-stress and balance and restore some health to their nervous system. This is the time to get that on the books and get started, because then your care plan, which will kind of roll into summer, is perfect timing. It is so much easier to get kids de-stressed, regulated, and healthy during summer, because on the other side of spring is the last thing I give you as an action step. Make sure that when summer comes, you do let that, think of the chill emo. If you type in chill on your iPhone, the dude with the, sunglasses on emoji comes up. We got to get there. That is really needed in summer, because the other parts of the school year from fall, where kind of all this same thing we just said ramps up in the fall way, and then winter with holidays and the craziness, and then spring with all the things we just went through. Most of the rest of the year does just have busyness to it. So we really recommend for our families, get out, have fun, do a vacation, do sports camps, make sure you make Vacation Bible School and, get your kiddos in that amazing stuff. But also don't max your schedule in summer. Put as much white space, as much free space, as much chill space as you can, and let summer be a really healing, awesome, health rejuvenating, rebuilding, restoring season. Hope this video helps. May is cray, but you can match it. It's just math. If your schedule and your nervous system for you and your kiddos is more stressed than ever before, add more adjustments, add more prioritized sleep, and just kind of time off wherever you can get it to balance it back out and stay healthy in this season where others may be filled up with allergies and anxiety and whatnot, but you can stay ahead of the curve.